City, a tough team. Let's go Sixers!
Should be a good one tonight, Steve. Two teams in the thick of the playoff conversation.
Kevin, the talent is there for both squads. This is where great coaching can make the difference, putting players in position to come out on top.
Here's Embiid, and Butler sends it back. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Davis with a screen on Simmons. The kick outside to Butler. Shoots over Embiid, and Butler gets it to go.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And Simmons has got the ball here for the 76ers. Passes to Embiid. James against Simmons. Back to Embiid. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
Well, we know Simmons can do this. At 6'11", I don't know that anyone in the league has his vision.
Here's Butler. Milton grabs the board. For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Harris. Outside, Simmons. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Westbrook kicks to Butler. Over Embiid. Shots good from Butler.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here is Harris. This game he had 28 points. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Los Angeles ball.
This league, Simmons gives you assists, rebounds, steals, and he continues to develop as a scorer.
Here's Davis. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now. Now the 76ers with it. And Simmons kicks to Embiid. The pass to Milton. Embiid against Butler. 6 to shoot. Shot from 12. Milton's shot is good. And of course, Greg, Simmons gets the majority of his points from the foul line down.
And a one-man wrecking crew in transition. Excellent at driving the ball in the half court. And once he gets downhill, he is tough to stop.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Pass to Harris. Now Milton. Here's Embiid. He had 27 points last game. Simmons passes to Milton. Shoots over Bazemore. A shot by Milton, no good. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
Yeah, and last year it didn't matter whether it was on the home or on the road. They failed to take a game from either of the two meetings.
They really dominated them on both sides of the ball. We'll see if they have their number again this year.
Embiid kicks to Milton. Goes back up. And Embiid lays it in. Embiid's got 5 points so far.
Energy points from Embiid. Takes up lots of space at 7 feet 2'8".
Tobias Harris.
That's a foul?
That's
Sorry,
his
I
first
thought this
personal
was a
foul.
contact sport. My bad.
At the line for the Lakers. One shot.
In terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Now here's Green. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Embiid, no good.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
To the paint. Here's Butler. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
You can't keep my guys down for long.
The 76ers trail by 4. Earlier, David Aldridge spoke with head coach Doc Rivers. What'd you find out, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Looking at these matchups, he thinks they can pound the ball inside with success. He wants them to get points in the paint early, force the defense to collapse, and then play inside out. We'll see if the opponent sticks to that game plan as well, guys.
Thank you, David. Now here's Butler. After the miss from Joel Embiid. Shots good by Butler.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Harris outside. Wants to get it to Simmons and does. Passes it to Embiid. Lets it fly from 18. Good on the shot. And that's now 7 points for Joel Embiid.
And with an expanding skill set, Embiid is able to hit shots from all over the court.
Here's Butler. No good that time, so Philadelphia will take it the other way. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
Embiid, no good.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
To the inside. Embiid with the steal. And now Philadelphia on the break. Harris with it. Picked up by Davis. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris. And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. And Greg, people already predicting the MVP for this.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise. Fans.
The Lakers in the lead. So with Westbrook on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. LeBron and Davis, the dynamic forward pair. Kendrick Nunn out there with Malik Monk. And it's Butler in at the 5.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Shoots from 12. And James pulls it down.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
They grab their own miss. And Davis can't get it to go.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Pass to Harris. Back to Green. Harris passes to Maxey. He kicks it to Harris. 14 feet away. That one drops for him. Harris has got his second bucket.
Just a solid all-around jump shooter. Tobias working over that mid-range area.
Butler against Drummond. The 9-foot shot. And the bucket is good from Butler in deep. Butler's got 17.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Maxey passes to Milton. Lobbed up there for Drummond. They kick it out to Green. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
In rhythm, what a beautiful release by Danny Green. The catch and shoot, he has it to a science.
Count that bucket. Monk's got his first bucket of the night.
They are just killing them on the interior. If you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a sure thing that Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. That's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career.
Maxey passes to Drummond. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Some solid defense from Butler. Lakers leading by 3. Monk kicks to James. To the middle. tries from 7. It's Butler that time on the assist by LeBron. And that's now 19 points for Butler. And Greg, when it comes to players who've led the league in rebounding, very few have done it as many times as Drummond.
And the guys that have done it more than twice, like Andre, have got some good news for him. Every one of them is either in the Hall of Fame or soon will be.
Drummond, a screen. Shot, high post. A rebound by the Lakers. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
What was beautiful, it was a tremendous game plan coming in. You saw the execution results.
The 76ers making a switch here. Embiid's checked in. The Lakers also changing it up. Ken Bazemore comes in for Monk. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Kendrick Nunn. Bazemore finds Westbrook. The 8-footer. And it's Butler missing. The 76ers trail by 5. And a foul called on Danny Green.
Danny Green. That's a foul.
Way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played on the wing. Davis. Westbrook passes to Butler. Shoots from 14, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists now in the game. And here's Maxey. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Harris against Davis, and Davis sends it back.
All of AD's 7'6" wingspan coming into play allowed him to block it away.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nets had a huge game. He contributed 61 points, and as always, was at the defensive end as well. He blocked a lot of shots. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it, and he took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
That's what every player has control of. This level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
James dishes to Butler. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now it's an 11-point Laker lead.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of it.
Which side section? What a t-shirt. And you're sitting there dancing.
Thibault's checked in for Green. Seth Curry comes in for Shake Milton. And Simmons subbed in for Maxey. Carmelo Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. Harris kicks to Embiid. Curry looking around. And the pass to Simmons. And it's Thibault in the corner. The 76ers again can't hit it.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it work.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Simmons, the bounce pass. Here's Harris. That one wide left.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Anthony, the pass to Butler. Shoots over Embiid. Butler, no good.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Thibault for 3. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. It's Davis on the wing. Inside, Embiid with the steal. And now the 76ers on the break. And Butler sends it back.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Down low, over Embiid. Simmons pulls it in. Simmons got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Harris. 1:16 left to play here in the second quarter. Kicks it to Embiid. 5 on the clock. Curry passes to Embiid. And Butler sends it back. And he recovers it.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
On the wing, Davis, guarded by Curry. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Butler. He makes the Johnny from the left block. 27 points for Butler.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Passes it to Harris. Here's Embiid. Again, Embiid missing.
And I don't know if he needs a rest in this quarter or what, but he needs something to get off the snide.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Butler, no good. The 76ers trail by 10. To the paint. Harris dishes to Curry. Outside for Simmons. He feeds it to Embiid. And it is good at the buzzer.
With the score, your 76ers 33. The Lakers 41.
At MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Front court filled in by Green at 3 and Harris at the 4. Shake Milton is out there with Ben Simmons, and it's Embiid in at the center. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Pass to Simmons. Now Embiid, now Simmons, covered by LeBron. And Simmons kicks to Embiid. The pass to Milton. The 76ers need to get off a shot. That shot a little beyond his normal range. Simmons got 8.
And that's a great sign for this team. Simmons shooting with belief.
LeBron James on the wing. Embiid against Butler. Shoots over Embiid. Shots good from Butler. Butler's got 31 points.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Pass to Harris. The feed to Embiid. And stolen by Bazemore. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. The Sixers have...
Tobias Harris. That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Anthony Davis taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
It's a game of runs, but Steve, why can it so often seesaw like that? 1 minute a team is ice cold. The next, they can't miss.
I think confidence is such a big part of the game. Also rhythm. When you see shots fall, it snowballs. On the other hand, when you can't take the lid off of it, that confidence can go another direction.
And the shot is good.
Assist from
Butler's got the lead up to 12 now for Los Angeles.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Passes it to Embiid. To the inside. Here's Simmons. LeBron with the block.
Great positioning by LeBron and timing on that block shot.
Davis, the pass to Butler. Trying to get open is Davis. It's Butler that time on the assist by Davis.
call for Philadelphia.
And that's
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise, everybody. And your Sixers gas team.
For Joel Embiid. Jordan, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Kendrick Nunn comes in for Kent Bazemore. The 76ers trail by 14. Milton the pass to Simmons. Inside, Drummond lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play change.
That's his second personal foul.
The power. Drummond takes the hit, finishes through it, quintuple and one.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Now this summer, a new contract for Andre Drummond after being bought out last season by the Cleveland Cavaliers.
It's nice to get a fresh start. I think he's playing with a chip on his shoulder, eager to prove his doubters wrong. Now, here's Milton, defended by Nunn, and it's Drummond with the jam. He has a monster wingspan, the elevation for his size. Drummond able to finish with authority on a consistent basis.
Pass to James. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 8th assist in the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Here's Butler, and slam dunk by Butler.
Capable of racking up assists. Westbrook has a feel for when his guys are open.
Simmons passes to Harris. Lobbed up there for Drummond and stolen by Jordan. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. It's stolen by Milton. Harris up top. Finished off the break. And it's 6 points for Tobias Harris.
He's a fluid.
Milton. Los Angeles calls timeout.
He's checked in for the 76ers. The Lakers also with the sub. Rajon Rondo's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And they double up Butler.
Right now, it's your Sixers.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
All right, fans. That was your Sixers dance team. Make some noise. Defensive foul. That's his second personal foul. First team
Jordan
foul.
dishes to Butler. Simmons pulls it in. Simmons got 5 rebounds tonight. The 76ers trail by 9. Great D that time from Jordan.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Butler passes to Nunn. Back to Butler. It's sent back down by Simmons.
An excellent defender. Whether Simmons is in the post or roaming the perimeter, he's a shot-blocking threat.
Rebound the Lakers. James has got 6 rebounds in the game. To the middle, here's Butler. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Butler's got 39.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
And Green gets it to go.
I love the elevation Danny Green gets on his jumper. Makes him tough to defend from distance.
Butler kicks to Rondo. Butler against Drummond. 13 feet away. Butler, no good. The 76ers trail by 8. Outside, Green. Simmons finds Milton. Back to Simmons. Just 5 on the clock. Drummond sets the screen for Simmons. Going inside. Again, Philadelphia.
And not a lot you can do to prevent Simmons from creating space. It's what he does best in pick and roll time.
And they double up Butler. Over to the left wing. Nunn wide open. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Drummond with a screen on James.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Jordan against Simmons. And the wide open shot from Green. Another three for Philadelphia.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Butler against Simmons. Shots good from Butler.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to will his team to victory.
And Philadelphia.
Your Sixer Lakers substitution.
Always, coach.
All right.
Once
Get
in
in.
a lifetime game, MP. Never again.
Taking a look at the Lakers. They've got LeBron James. Anthony is out there with Butler. Then there's Kent Bazemore. And it's Westbrook in at the 1. Embiid, the pass to Milton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A 15-footer. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Embiid.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Now the pass to Simmons. Now Green. Pass to Simmons. Over James. No good from Simmons. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Led by as many as 14 points. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. And they're playing through a string of road games. That will be game 5 of the 6 on the road. Butler against Embiid. Back to Simmons. Harris outside. Over Anthony. Harris's shot is off. Lakers leading by 3. Left side, Westbrook. Plays it up and banks it in. Westbrook's got his first points of the game.
And I think the contact helps Westbrook. I mean, so competitive. This guy invites that dunk.
Deflects the pass. Simmons finds Harris to the paint. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist from Tobias Harris. Embiid's got 11 in the second half. Here's Butler. Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
Joel Embiid. That's his third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Lakers.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
And how about their post play? I mean, they're getting good offensive execution on the low block.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Now here's Milton. He's covered by Bazemore. Simmons, a screen on Bazemore. Milton kicks to Embiid. That one, no good. And the Lakers going the other way now. Right side, Butler. Over Embiid. Shots good from Butler. Butler's got 45 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Simmons passes to Harris. Down low. Stolen by Westbrook. LeBron left side. The shot by Anthony, no good. The 76ers trail by 7. Outside, Green. Harris passes to Milton. Anthony with the defensive effort. LA has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. To the inside. It's stolen by Green. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact.
That's his third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Tobias Harris. Taking 2 shots.
Harris is an interesting team leader. Very positive in his approach.
And Greg, Harris has grown more vocal. as his comfort level on the team has risen.
And Kevin, he's always had it in him. Now that he's a veteran, he's earned the right. He always seems to bring the guys together.
Basket good.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Simmons passes to Harris. Back to Simmons. Here's Embiid. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 8th assist here tonight.
In that first half.
Los Angeles calls timeout. All right, coming up.
Lakers leading by 5.
Sixers,
Pass to Bazemore. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Butler. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Harris passes to Embiid and stolen by Bazemore. Westbrook with it. Outguarded by Simmons. Here's Butler. And again, the Lakers no good. The 76ers have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. And now the fast break. LeBron with the ball. Bazemore passes to Butler. And there it is for him. Butler's got 47 points.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Pass to Embiid. And Butler sends it back. And Bazemore kicks to James. Here's Butler. No good off the back of the rim. The 76ers trail by 7. Outside, Simmons. The pass to Embiid. Back to Simmons.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And it's LeBron James with the rebound. LeBron's got 7 rebounds in the game. And that one, good.
LeBron James.
And now a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
The indestructible one. LeBron brushing off contact with an easy deuce.
Pass to Embiid. Knocked away. And stolen by James. Outside Westbrook. Outside Anthony. Inside. Here's Butler. It's over Embiid. And Embiid with the block. Poked away and stolen by Bazemore. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Butler. Yep, that one goes in there. Butler's got 49 points in the game.
That's what you get from a vet like Bazemore, making the next pass.
Simmons looking around. Here's Embiid. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. And here's Harris from the arc. The offensive rebound. And stolen by Butler. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Passes it to Harris. And Davis sends it back. In the corner, Bazemore with it. Down low. And another one falls. Amazing. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Outside for Simmons. And stolen by LeBron. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance.
That's not a foul. Are you kidding me?
Fourth team foul. Shooting for
and he knocks down the first one.
At the line for 2.
And so Butler nails both of them. And
that's the end of the game. Folks, we'd like to thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please drive home safely, and we hope to see you again at the next event.